Oh, they're coming from the other direction this time. Nice. Let's see if we can get over here. Rocket drones. Let's see if we can take some of these out while they're attacking the base. We'll see what kind of damage they do to the base once we get these drones taken out. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. Hanging out today in my single-player Alpha 10.5 Season 1 playthrough. That's a mouthful to say. I'm going to have to change up what I say. Wow, it is really coming down here. I wanted to go ahead and start playing. And because I've been doing a little bit of upgrading to the base, but there's a next attack happening now, apparently. I haven't gotten the warning for it yet, but it should be happening any minute. And I was hoping to utilize my little hover vessels hover turret thing. First, let's turn the turret on. Alright. And I'm guessing that it will the enemies will come from this direction like they have in the past. But I need to grab some ammunition. Home towers ammo box. Let's just grab all this and let's real quickly connect to here and get this started making up a little bit of extra ammo. I don't think it'll make that much. Yeah, no. Let's just do that. So it'll be about 10,000 ammo if it can make that much. And yeah, we will see what is going on here. 15 bullet meter. I don't know why the fill all didn't work. Probably because I'm connected to it. But let's see. Let's access the minigun turret. Go ahead and recharge it. Alright, and then it should start shooting automatically. I don't know if we're going to be going up against drones or whatnot, but yeah, let's see. Attack now. It says attack difficulty 0, so either it could be either drones or the same type of thing we had in the past. I don't know. But while we're waiting, I'm going to go over a little bit of the changes that I've made, or the upgrades that I've made to the base. Basically, it's upgrades with the power systems. As you can see out here, I've got, what is this, 8 large solar panels over here, plus the 4 up on top of that tower makes 12. So that's 12 solar panels altogether. I could put 3 more, but I don't know exactly where I want to put them. So for now, I've just got them stored in here. I've got 4 more in here. I went ahead and I sealed in this portion of the base here. I added a little power storage area. I've upgraded, let's see, those are still single tanks, but I've gone ahead and put in all the single tanks over here. Not that I have any oxygen in it yet. In here, I've gone ahead and there's the base. I've gone ahead and upgraded this to a large, and I put a large fuel tank in here. Let's go ahead, get out here and get back into here. Okay, I don't see any enemies coming yet. I'll keep an eye on the map. But that's basically all I did. You can see I added on the outside the, I've got lights on the outside that will come on when you're in certain locations. and that will help, you know, so I don't need to have my personal light going all the time around here. Not that that actually does anything. Oh, they're coming from the other direction this time. Nice. Let's see if we can get over here. Rocket drones. Let's see if we can take some of these out while they're attacking the base. We'll see what kind of damage they do to the base once we get these drones taken out. Come on. Now, attack that one. There you go. Because while we're attacking it, it won't actually shoot. Alright, so we've gotten all the drones down. Let's go ahead and park. I don't know what kind of damage we have to the base. Nothing major, I hope. Let's just go ahead. I'm going to go ahead, turn this off, that off, and then that. Okay. So, I know the base is, I don't know where the, because there used to be like a hull percentage or something that was down here, but not anymore. But anyway, we've got battery going because of our solar panels, which is good. It says damage level 0%. I don't know what that means. Let's go ahead and do home spawn. Another thing that I've gone ahead and done over here, let's see, we've got the clone chamber. I had or was planning on putting out a medical station. I think I had that building up and had not yet. Maybe it ran out of resources before I could finish it, or I decided against it. Let's go ahead and do a medical station. We're just going to do one for now on this base until we find a place to put a full medical thing. It doesn't look like our insulation has come undone at all, so that's a good thing. Let's see, we were being attacked over here, so this block got damaged, which is not bad. That's one thing I do like about concrete. Concrete can take a beating. It looks like we lost a block over there, however. So we took a little bit of damage here, took a little bit of damage there, but it doesn't look like the core actually took any damage. Oh, the core did take some damage. Wow. We're definitely going to have to do something about that. We're going to have to probably put reinforced windows up along here to prevent the damage to that. We'll worry about doing that later. I'm not too worried about these base attacks. How long till the next one? It still says dash, which is fine. Oh, you had to recharge. That's my bad. Go ahead and recharge. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a concrete block. We got that there. I don't really need the portable constructor. We can replace this enough. Like so. Alright, and then we'll just go ahead and do this. And I don't know. That's supposed to be a 2, but I'm not worried about that. We got a little bit of damage on this. I'll go around and repair up everything. Probably off camera. I don't know. There's not a lot of damage left to repair, actually, so we're pretty good in that aspect. The building did the design of the building actually did its job and protected the core, but we're definitely going to have to put some windows up to protect that. Let's see, there's that one, there's this one, and there was one more drone, which I may have waited too long before looting. Nope, way over there. Okay, we're gonna have to go a little further out. It may disappear before we get over to it, but let's just take a look here. Nice. Okay. So we looted the drones. There were only 3 drones. They were decent level, though. It took a while to take them out. I may have to think about putting out some defenses out over this direction to protect this direction. Probably a cannon turret. Maybe a single cannon turret right up here on the top of this little hill here. I don't know if I'm going to do that with a... whatchamacallit? With a... retractable one? Probably. Let's go ahead, in fact, and take the turrets down, because we don't really need those. Okay. And let's see. We can go ahead now. And no, it wasn't that. It was... There we go. Okay. In any case... Ooh, we got some damage over here. I don't know if those were damaged before or what, but... I don't know. That was just a single damage window. Weird. Anyway, so what I wanted to do today... Oh, one last thing that you may have just noticed. I put this elevator here that'll get us up to the top here. And what I wanted to do today is I want to work on the small vessel landing pad, because our next major upgrade is going to be here. We're going to build a small vessel is our next major technological advancement. And so my goal today, I want to take all this down to about that level. A lot of this will come all the way down. I might leave this pillar only. I might also leave a little bit of each of these. I don't know. In fact, I might just take this down to this level here, and then take that entire side all the way down, so your small vessels can come in this direction and land, and we'll still have a little like tower on this side, which means that this turret won't be the most effective. It'll only be effective shooting out that direction and those directions. So we might end up putting another turret right up here on top to cover this entire side, which is probably what I'm going to do. In fact, I might even add a couple of extra turrets over here and over here. I don't know. But in the meantime, what we're going to do, we're going to first start taking down this side, and we're going to take down these to this top portion here. I might leave this little railing thing up. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start taking all this apart. We're going to retrieve blocks on most of it, just so we don't waste the resources. And then once we get it down to the bottom, we'll worry about building this into a landing pad. So, yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so I've taken out most of this all the way over here, and I'm still trying to decide exactly how much of it I want to take down. I'm thinking I want to take down, say, out to here, and then bring this down probably to about this level. But then again, I might just want to leave this up like it is and take down all this superfluous extra stuff. Like, take this out, take these out. Oh, I can't upgrade that. Don't have any more steel blocks. That's fine. We'll just pull you out for now. And, let's go ahead. Take all this stuff out. And, whoa! Give me that. Okay. Like that. Take all that out. Let's go ahead and grab this. Reloading again. Okay. And then I'll probably replace this entire pillar. Definitely put a block in here. And I may mirror it on this side as well. I think I'm going to mirror it on this side as well. But let me go ahead. I don't want this and that like that. I want those to be actual steel blocks. So let's go ahead and do this. All right. What I want to do, let's go in here. Symmetry. YZ like so. And now I should, let's see, steel blocks and concrete blocks. This and that. Okay, now let's see, concrete blocks. I want to go ahead and replace that. Let's see, on this side, those should all already be there. So I don't have to replace any of those. So let's go ahead and just pull this up to the top, or to here at least. That should be good. All right, so that got that filled in there. That's going to need to be filled in on this side. So let's see. On this side, we're going to want... let's see here. First, let's go ahead and fill in this hole and this hole. All right. Now, let's go ahead and put the steel blocks in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not there. That's right along here, I believe. Perfect. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll pull this up. Okay. Now, the ones on the interior next to it, I believe, are these that are right next to it here. Appears to be correct up to there. And then here we can pull this up to there. And that should be mirrored on this side as well. Just perfect. Okay. Now, this is also concrete. So what I want to do with this, let's come over here. And this is here. So let's do this. Let's... Now, is that on both sides here? See, that gets... Okay. Yeah, that's got that on both sides. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, we're going to start on this side and come all the way up here. We're going to come to here, come all the way up here. Let's upgrade this so it's a full block. I am also going to need these, which we have several. Okay. And those I will put up and upgrade later. Okay. So now let's go ahead and bring this all the way to the top. And this over here will have filled in, except for that one for some reason. Oh, because that's not mirrored properly. Hold on. Hold on. This in here is not those. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on here. This actually needs to go on the exterior, like so, to match the other side. And the interior here. Interesting. Because... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see. Alright, I get it. I get it. This is also these. So let's just work from the top down on this level here. Okay. And, let's just this and put concrete blocks all the way to the top. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a little more than a full thing will do, but there you go. Okay, so now let's see. This, I believe, should be this one here. Okay. This needs to be this, actually. And the other side also, but I'm going to leave the external ones as these. Okay. And then in here actually would have been this, but this is going to not fully mirror. Okay. We need more concrete blocks. And I'm not just talking about those. We need to make more concrete blocks. So we are going to need more crushed stone. And of course it's dark. What I'm going to do, let's turn this off for now. Let's come over here. We're going to sleep until the morning, because I don't like working at night. We've got less than 5 days until the next Zirax attack. So we're pretty good on Zirax stuff. Oh, I went ahead and put this harvester here. I don't know if I showed that last time. I may have. But what we really need right now is crushed stone. While I'm here, let's go ahead and salvage you. Okay, and put you down. There we go. Now we can just heal up right here at the base. May need to put some concrete right here. Let's just go ahead and do that because we have concrete. Okay, so we can exit this way now. So we need to go find some concrete or dirt, and the best way to do that would be just to dig in the ground, probably. Possibly. But I think what I really ought to do, let's go ahead, let's take the hover vessel out, power it on. Let's turn the movement systems on. Let's find one of those large rocks, you know, those large stone pillars, and take that apart. Now I know I can't actually use the drill or the whatchamacallit thing on this on rocks anymore, which is unfortunate, but there are a few rocks that I can take apart over there and over here, and I can use the hover vessel as storage for the dirt. So unfortunately, like I was saying, I can no longer just go chuk 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 like this. It says you cannot damage the thing, which you used to be able to do. I loved when you could do that and just use the grinder to take apart rocks, but you can't. So let's go ahead, connect to the cargo box, and get out from here. And use this resource drill, and let's get us some rocks. Alright, oh, that went through the ground. So we only got 138 crushed stone, which isn't bad. I mean, it's pretty good. Let's grab some wood while we're out here. There we go. And that's not getting in the... Oh, come on. There we go. Go away, spiders. Nobody likes you. Okay, so we are heading back to the base, and, let's just take down the trees and get in our way! Yeah! It's actually a lot easier to maneuver this through the forest in first-person view, oddly enough. Okay. Here we are, back at the base. Let's just turn this off. Power off. Let's just connect hover vessel to home towers. Okay, so we can make some more cement blocks. Let's see, blocks, cement, or concrete. Let's just do 100. We may need more, may not need that many. I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these back. What? Oh, hold on. There we go. I'm like, wait, what? But it was using the volume capacity for the hover vessel, which was not good. Okay. It's odd because it doesn't actually seem to use the volume capacity. But yeah, we're gonna let that concrete build up a bit. And let's take a look and possibly do a bit of texturing while we're waiting for the concrete to build up. Now, for the textures, yeah, a lot of this is wood and a lot of it is concrete, but we can use the same textures on them, and I prefer to use the... not that texture, or not that color. This texture is the one that I prefer to use for my landing pads. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use this texture all along here. And we're going to take that rust spot up. I don't know how concrete can rust, but yeah. Okay. In fact, I really ought to have mirrored this. Let's just go ahead and mirror symmetry it. Is it that way? Yeah, that way. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. And yeah, let's just go ahead and do these as well. Okay, now... might as well. And then we'll go ahead and do all this. Okay. And... where's that texture again? There you are. Okay, now this piece... Okay. There. So now, we've got this whole thing textured. We got a little bit of damage over here. Let's repair all this. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and symbols. Clear off all these rust spot areas. Like so. Oh. Okay, and if I see some more rust spots as we're building, I'll go ahead and remove them as well. But I'm not terribly worried about the rust and stuff on the towers. But I do want to try to at least get some of the textures at least uniform on either side. So instead of these, let's see, let's go textures, let's do the whole block, and we're going to texture the whole block like this all the way up, and then we're going to take that off. We're going to texture it like so all the way down. Oh, that is not what I wanted for you. I want you back like that. Okay, so now we've got the sort of light textures going along there. And for the concrete walls, I think what I want here is this texture on the interior of it. I'll have to put more there. We'll go ahead and do this like so. And I'll do the same here. All right. And let's go ahead and I'm going to take this stuff off as well. First, let me go get some food. Oh, yes. And we can finally texture these and take all the rusts off of this. I'm going to just do that because I don't need it right now. We can go ahead back to textures and do that. All right, I'm not terribly worried about all that right now. I'm worried more about the external than the internal. Let's go ahead, grab all this, see if our concrete is finished. 100 concrete blocks. Okay, so we can just come out here and right up to here. Now we can actually put our concrete blocks to use. Okay, you need to fill this all the way back up to the top. And then I don't know why that cut off. This needs to go like so, and this to this. Okay. Let's go ahead and re-mirror it. Now that we've got all that, I want the exterior of it to be sort of at least uniform as well. It looks like these blocks on the top are all this and that. So we'll go ahead and we'll recolor all that like so. This top one here, let's see, that has those on either side. So, okay, what I'm gonna do is I need a symbol that's that, like so. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and remove. Fine, remove. Dagnabbit. Why is it? I want to get rid of the rust, not. That's weird. The color's getting rid of, but not the rust. Let's do removal. That's very weird. Maybe I have to removal it like this. Well, that removed it. Maybe that's not rust. Maybe that's just part of the texture. It's possible that's just part of the texture. Okay. So, anyway, let's see if I do that. Okay, there we go. Well, in any case, let's just put this color back. I'm gonna have to work somehow to figure out how to get rid of that without changing the color. That's very weird. But in any case, I'm gonna remove some of these. Like this. And that. Okay. And I'm going to do that same to. Okay. And then we can change this texture. This. Same as the other one. Pair that one up. Okay. Let's see if the sides of this are all that. I want to do the same with the sides of this. So let's go ahead. Is it being mirrored? It is not. Let's get it mirrored. And I'll just do it over here. Okay, and is that direction? It is. Okay. So we can go ahead and do that. And then on the top, it is also that going that direction. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got the interior portion of it at least uniform. The exterior, not so much. Let's see what we can do about that. Actually, the exterior is not bad. The only difference is this over here. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to do this over here. And up here. And then we can remove symbol that. And that's pretty good. The interior portion of that is not colored, unfortunately, like this is, but that's not that big of a deal. But if I want to make this truly uniform, I'm gonna have to do this over here and down here. Okay, and then same here. Perfect. I really ought to go ahead and do it here. So let's go ahead and take these off. Okay, and up to there, down to there, this, and that. Okay. I can grab this. Oh. Put you down with these. And reattach these. Like so. Haha! Okay. Now, the top one, I really think needs to be this and this. Need to be one of these. And I want it to be like this. So let's see, this is, let's get that like so. Okay. And actually the front face is this with this. Yeah. Like so. Haha. So now we've got Tower 1 completely finished over here. Like I said, I may end up putting a turret here and maybe like over here and over there. I don't know. I am going to end up putting one right up here up at the top. But now we've got this completely decked out. Let's that's what I meant. Rustify that. Now we are going to want lights and markings. So let's start with the markings because we can just do that easily with these. So what I'm going to do for the markings is let's go ahead. I'm going to symmetry plane it, even though as far as I know, they haven't fixed the symmetry markings yet. Yeah, so you see how that is not symmetrical, but we're not going to worry too much about that for now. All right, so now I can unsymmetry it and fix those. And then I want to utilize these like so. Okay. That's a decent size for an SV. So let's go ahead and go S. Let's put it down here. SV 1. Okay. And then let's just do a little sort of like this and that. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's do this. B1. And then I put, yeah, SV1. There we go. Small vessel landing pad 1. Now this is going to be the only landing pad on this structure. So let's go ahead and get the lights. I'm going to need this. And then, wow, I've got more than enough ammunition for the miniguns now. And it's all in down here. So let's change this to the home towers, to the ammo box, and just bam. Okay. And then let's change this to the hover vessel, to the container controller ammo, like so. And we've got more than enough ammo for both things. Okay, this is a little annoying right now. So let's just go ahead, do this, do this, do that. There we go. Okay. Actually, that's weird. Okay, so you are going to go back to that, and then gray, like so. Okay. Is that how it's supposed to go? This whole thing, that's weird. That's very weird. Okay, you're gonna go like that, that. Okay. So now, let's just, yeah, whatever. Okay. These are actually going the other way. I don't care. So, taking up too much time. Let's come over here. I need to create some lights, and we can do lights with lights, no problem. And then, can I do flares? I think it's hilarious that in miscellaneous you have to learn the flare at level 5. Very, very weird. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to learn it anyway. And then we're going to make up 3 flares. How's our timing on this looking? Less than 3 days. Okay, how is our power looking? 14%, not bad. That's without those being active, which is good. Let's just, yeah. Okay. So you've made up the lights and no flares. What? Ray, you are. Okay, what are you out of? Silicone, of course. Of course. Of course you're out of silicone. Why would you not be out of silicone? Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to put the lights up here. We're not going to worry about the flares just yet. So for the lights, what we're going to want, we need a sensor, which we're going to use as this, and we're just going to extend as far out as possible in every direction. And then we are going to bring the bottom to this level here. So we can cover the entire pad plus some out and up. Okay, now for the lighting. What we are going to want, we are going to put lights on here. We're going to start at this level. Let's go ahead and get the symmetry going again. We're going to start there. 1, 2. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. Okay, so these lights that we just put, we want the range and intensity. We want intensity 2 and range maximum on all lights. 2 and maximum. And now we're going to set this for SV pad light, and we're gonna key all these to SV pad light, like so. Okay, and I think what I'm gonna do, let's tag this motion sensor again and extend this down just by 1 so that the lights will come on as we come up. Now I am definitely going to want to put flares over here, there, and over there. So let's go ahead, actually I get it mirrored, and I want to put a special texture where these are going to go. Now, I don't know what texture specifically I want, or do I just want to put a symbol? What if... Oh. It's not exactly where I was thinking. What if we put... Okay. What if we put one of these symbols down? I wish I could do just a circle. Okay. And let's do this over there. Okay. So we're going to have 5 flares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And probably want to put a light out off the edge of this, like right out here on this edge, or maybe on the, because I don't want to put it on the top, that's where the flare goes. Maybe right here on the interior area facing this direction. But we're gonna have to get some more silicon to do that, and right now I don't have any more silicon. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm facing the wrong way. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. I'm probably going to go grab some silicon on my way off camera. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. Let me know what you think of my small vessel landing pad in the comments down below. If you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM, and y'all have a good day now.